talking about today. Hello? Shout out to my boy Josh, J-Train 10, I believe. Put his flex name right here. He asked me a question the other day. It pertained to what's a good diet, cutting diet. Oh my god, I totally got spaced out on the text message, my bad, bros. J-Train asked me, what's a good cutting diet, bruh? 2 H's, SRS, period, which means serious. Today we're gonna talk about and discuss what dieting and the best fat loss tips for endomorph kind of people. Just from a fellow endomorphic kind of person, I feel like I have a good take on this. This is a picture of me before. And here's a little video of me currently, alright? See, your boy knows like a thing or two about the flexolini, kitcholini, processed leany of making gains, getting shreds, whatnot, when all the odds are against you. Ectomorphs, please. I'm just kidding, you could probably get a couple benefits from this video here and there. Alright, so anyways, bros, this is fat loss for endomorphs. So, hope you enjoy. Stay saucy. I told you, mom, I need more steroids, mom. I need more steroids. Kame. Alright, I'm just kidding. That ain't that we're not gonna do that. Go through that again. So let's start out this video. For the first section here, we're just gonna cover quick fat loss tips for endomorphs. Quick pleb tips. Alright, no carbs for breakfast. You don't really need carbs as soon as you wake up. People will get this misconception like they do. That way, not only can you save carbs for later in the day if you do this, but also it helps with your insulin sensitivity as the day goes on and how your body absorbs carbohydrates. Step number 2 is figure out your metabolic type, i.e. example, are you a carb protein kind of person or are you a fat protein kind of person? Step number 3 is eat more volume foods. So basically what that means is you eat a lot of foods that are very voluminous but not really high in calories. The sauce is your best friend. So what exactly does that mean? Alright, so basically what I mean by the sauce is like hot sauce, for instance, and 0-calorie dressings and sauces like that you can add to certain foods that taste pretty bland but can change up the game and make you actually enjoy it and makes life a lot easier. Figure out times of the day you crave foods. Okay. Me, it's usually midday and night. Okay. So the thing about that is when you figure out what times of day you crave certain foods or you just get hungry out of nowhere, you can work your day and your schedule around when you can like fast majority of the days and when you can eat. Consume the calories necessary when you're hungry. And lastly, remember, endomorphs save bread. And I ain't talking about that carbohydrates, bros. An endomorph, the really good thing is you don't gotta save that, you don't, oh my god, bro. So the thing about saving bread, saving money is what I'm saying. As an endomorph, you actually get away with eating less throughout the day, so that means you can actually save money. So you can spend that cash in the club. You can spend that cash taking your grill out for the night. You can spend that cash flexing on your homies. You know, I ain't got no life. So anyways, let's move on. Magic board. Change. So this is the last sip of that good old Hercules piss, baby. Oh, hit you so good. It's coming on, playa. Okay, so real quick, I'm just gonna go through a step-by-step of how I go about my meals throughout the day. And these can change varied on when you work out, what time of day you work out, okay? Just remember, it's crucial to get your carbohydrates before pre-workout and post-workout. Okay, so if you work out in the mornings, feel free to add carbs as your first meal, okay? Okay, so meal 1 is either I take in the Shape of the Gods or beef salad. That sounded so wrong. Shake of the Gods is basically like a huge protein shake that I blend up. It has berries, spinach, all sorts of things in it, whey protein, whatnot. Usually I use unsweetened almond milk. As far as the beef salad goes, is I usually take a huge bowl of just mixed spring mix and salads and whatnot, put, you know, some lean beef in there, and then I use a whole bunch of Tabasco smoke sauce and hot sauce to use it as dressing, and it tastes pretty good actually. Meal 2 is usually cream of rice with protein. In this meal, I'll usually put in like a little bit of more berries in it too, things of that nature, you know, berries, nature. I have no friends. Meal 3 is protein pancakes, usually always about halfway through the day. These things keep me pretty full, and you know, also they really help with your sweet tooth cravings and whatnot, or any kind of sweet cravings you have. Meal number 4 is another salad, brah. Alright, usually in this one you can put in like the same concept with the salad, but maybe change it up to a fish, or you can use beef again, or maybe a chicken. Let's move on. Alright, and then usually last meal of the day will be another big shake or protein pancakes once again. That way it just keeps me full nice and throughout the night. And a quick benefit to actually eating carbohydrates late at night, I know people are like, oh, you cannot eat carbohydrates past 6 o'clock. That's a bunch of bologna sauce, bruh. The actual key and some good benefit to actually eating carbohydrates before you go to sleep at night is it increases the serotonin in the body, and it actually helps with your sleeping. All that matters at the end of the day is figuring out your calorie intake, how many carbohydrates your body reacts well to, how many fats, how many G's of P, G's of F, G's of C, and that total is all up to you to find out, alright? So that's about it, bruh. That wraps up how I go through the meals. I'm going to be making a video coming soon about my meal to meal, day to day, how I go about things within the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be kind of like a day in the life of eating, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying. Ja feel. So yeah, bros. Peace and flakes like zebra cakes. Much love. That's that ghetto lean, baby. Okay, now we got the tripod leaning pretty good. So just remember, bros, if losing fat as an endomorph is already difficult as it is, just imagine if you're an ectomorph or a mesomorph. So if my concept works for me and I have a tendency to gain fat easier than other people, just imagine what it could work for an ectomorph or a mesomorph. So stay tuned for more videos down the road. I'm sure they could help everyone out. Maybe you can gain some things, or maybe you can lose some things too, like you fat. That was a stupid witty pun. So anyways, bros, as always, just want to say one quick disclaimer. I don't even know if that's the right word, honestly. Anyways, just a little announcement that next week I might not be able to upload a video. I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days, alright? So if you don't see a video next week, that's why. I'll be out like sauerkraut, Alaskan trout, maybe even bean sprout. Sorry about that. But the series will continue when I get back. 100% promise, guaranteed. Shout out to my homies. So yeah, much love, bros. Anyways, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. Throw me a thumbs up. Follow me on Snap Team, Instagram, Flex, Shawty, you know how it is. And until next time, bros, peace and flakes like zebra cakes. And I love you.